lullabies. A young girl named Lani lived with her grandmother near a lush garden full of wild hibiscus, plumerie, and fragrant PKK. Lani loved the quiet. She never spoke much, not because she couldn't, but because she was afraid her voice might not be beautiful enough. She listened to the birds sing, the wind hummed through the palm leaves, and her grandmother's gentle ukulele playing under the moonlight. Still, she never sang. Each year on Lay Day, the island blossomed into a swirl of color and music. People made flower garlands, leis, and gave them to one another with love and aloha. But this year, Lani's grandmother became ill just before the celebration. Lani was heartbroken. She wanted to do something special, something magical. So she crept into the garden under the moonlight, plucked the freshest blooms, and crafted a lei as her grandmother had taught her. As she tied the final thread, the wind shifted, the lei shimmered in the moonlight, and then it sang. Softly at first, a gentle hum, like the breath of the ocean. Lani's eyes widened. She held the lei close, and it whispered a melody, not with words but with feelings, courage, kindness, joy. The next morning, unsure if it was a dream, Lani wore the lei to town. As she walked through the streets, the lei began to sing again, louder, clearer. People turned, the melody reached their hearts. One by one, villagers stopped, listened, and smiled. Some sang along, some cried. It was as if the lei had awakened something in all of them. At the center of the town square, a stage stood waiting. Lani climbed up, still wearing the lei. She stood silently, the music all around her, and then for the first time she sang, her voice soft but steady joined the melody, and the lei glowed. It glowed with every note, every bit of courage she had gathered from years of listening. When she finished, the town was silent, and then it erupted in joy. Lani returned home that evening, the magical lei now resting on her grandmother's chest. Her grandmother smiled, her voice faint but clear. You found your song. From that day on, Lani never stopped singing, not just for herself, but for everyone who had forgotten they had a voice worth hearing. And every Lay Day after that, children would wander into gardens, hoping to find a singing lei of their own. But only those who led with kindness and listened with open hearts could hear it.